Hello everyone, welcome back to e-classes of Statistics Standard 11. In our last video, we completed the topic median and sums related to that. In this video, we are going to begin a new topic, that is mode. So let's first understand the meaning of mode and go through the formula of mode. Let's read the meaning of mode. The value of the observation which is repeated maximum number of times in the given data is called the mode of the data. It is denoted by MO. So, when the observation is given in the question and the number which is frequently repeated, that is called mode. So, we can say that the mode is simply the most frequently occurring observation in the distribution. Now let's have a look on formulas of mode. So here the formulas for ungrouped data and grouped data is given. On the very top you can see that ungrouped data is given. The observation which is repeated for maximum number of times, that will be your mode. So there is no formula in ungrouped data, just you have to see in the observation which number is most frequently repeated, and that will be mode. Now let's come to grouped data. In discrete frequency distribution, value of the observation with maximum frequency. So suppose the discrete frequency distribution is given, the observation having the highest frequency, maximum means the highest frequency, that will be mode. And in continuous frequency distribution, there is the formula for mode, that is mode is equals to L plus Fm minus F1 upon 2Fm minus F1 minus F2 into C, where L is lower boundary point of the model class, F1 is frequency of the class preceding the model class, Fm is frequency of the model class, F2 frequency of the class succeeding the model class, and C is class length of the model class. So, in ungrouped data, which number is repeated more time, that is mode. In discrete data, number having the highest frequency, observation having the highest frequency, that will be mode. And in continuous frequency distribution, we have formula that. Now, let's have a look on empirical formula. This formula is used when unequal class length is given. Mode is equals to 3 median minus 2 mean. X bar is equals to mean and M is equals to median, MO is equals to mode. Now let's have a look on other method to find mode, that is graphical method for mode. Let's read it. It is used only for unimodal frequency distribution. That means graphical method is used where only unimodal, that means single mode or one mode is given. Second point, it is used for the continuous frequency distribution with equal class length and unequal class length. So whenever the continuous frequency distribution is given, whether it's equal class length or unequal class length, graphical method can be used. Third point, to find mode by graph, histogram is used. So in graphical method, to find the mode, histogram graph is used to find it. Fourth point, to draw histogram, convert inclusive type continuous frequency distribution into exclusive type of continuous frequency distribution by class boundary points. So whenever you have to draw the histogram, you have to convert inclusive type continuous frequency into exclusive type of continuous frequency distribution with help of class boundary points. Next point, if the frequency distribution is unequal class length, find the proportionate frequency of the each class by using the following formula. So if it's the sum of unequal class length, then you have to find the proportionate frequency, and the formula for proportionate frequency is frequency of a class divided by class length of a class into smallest class length of the smallest class length. So this is the method which we are going to do and solve practically graphical method to find mode. So we are done with the meaning of mode and the formulas of mode, even with the graphical method of mode. Revise it thoroughly. Thank you.